Hello, this is Professor Coder and welcome to week number 2. Your readings are in chapter 8 through 13. There's an excellent video about information processing family of models and another video of social families of models. It's very excellent also. You have a short matching activity and then another matching activity 2.2. We only have one discussion board this week, and this has to do with the question about which of the models that you have had experience with in the 4 families of models have you experienced and what characterized those experiences. It's also important to consider how the new information in your text combined with your own experience could be implemented into the regular classroom or your work to improve the student or client learning. We have 2 short video clips to analyze also. And then you can use the same formatting in the sample assignments and doc sharing for the video clip assignment. Be sure don't forget the running head and the page numbering and your page title that are bolded, and then also the reference page that's double spaced. The field observation should be completed during units 1 and 2, but you have until the end of unit 2 to submit the written paper. The writing expectations are the same, the APA formatting. The purpose of the field observation is to observe a classroom during an instructional lesson. In this observation, your job is to observe and to report your findings, make an introduction, setting, analysis of the observation, and a summary. And there's a rubric here that you can look at that is what will be used to grade. And this is the rubric that you have available in the website. It'll be looking for topic development, organization, references, and use of APA, and then the mechanics of spelling. And it's all worth 15 points. In your observation, you'll need to be flexible. Find a class in a public school, private school, recreation program, fencing, painting, dancing, theater, karate, any K-12 curricular subject area, etc., visual and performing arts, dance, music class, charter school classes, year-round school, any organized class with a qualified teacher and a group of students, and a formal lesson on subject. The focus is on observing the use of the models. Now, this is not the families, but the models themselves within the families of learning from our text. Be sure to examine the classroom observation assignment paper, and I'll show that to you now. If you go to doc sharing and look in sample assignment papers, you'll see this paper, the one of the observation field report. You notice that it has a running head here, has page numbering, everything's in Times Roman 12, page headers and caps, nice introduction, and then the setting. This one gives an example of a 7th grade pre-algebra class at Pershing Middle School, San Diego, and then it goes down through here describing this example paper. Yours can have other content, of course, based on what you're observing. Materials used in the observation in the classroom construction, the assessment used to check for learning, description of their interrelationships, analysis of your observation, comparing the textbook descriptions of the models with the observed models that you see in the class or the situation, and analysis of the teacher's role and the student's role, strengths and weaknesses of the models that you saw used, and that's not the families, that's the individual models, specific models, relationship of the models to learning objectives, and then a summary, and then your reference page. And so this paper, this example paper, is in doc sharing for your help. If you have any questions, use the virtual office, discussion board, or call me, or if you wanted to use Class Live Pro, send an email and let me know when. Thank you very much and have a good week.